Oh, it worked. Okay, took me a minute, but it worked. Oh, they hadn't shut me down again, bro. Light off the right. There we go. That's good. Great rising, great rising. Great rising. Peace and love, family. Peace and love. Alright, here we go. Sacred Woman, Queen of Four, copyright 2000, Queen of Four, Helen O. Robinson. Damn. Y'all hold on. The joint might blink out for 1 second, but hold on. Let me see something. They let me back? They let me back? Is you let me back? Okay, cool. Alright. That's peace. Oh, that was a love you message too. Those are always nice. Okay, Sacred Woman, Queen of Four. Yesterday I did In the Meantime. That was the name of it, In the Meantime. So I'm focused today. We're gonna do what we supposed to be doing. I am a distinctive, beautiful flower and a healing herb with a heart, a mind, breasts, buttocks, and a womb. I come with sacred earth medicine to heal myself. Alright. Give me a second. Alright, hold on. I was about to... Great rising, sis. Great rising. Great rising. I was about to put my, about to put my little lipstick on and shit. Put my little nose ring on and shit. When I realized my face looks so dark and dirty. I'm sure it's from wearing the black lipstick all the time. It's the only makeup I wear. But wiping it off constantly, you know. Even when I wash my face, because I don't exfoliate or scrub my face, that oily lipstick eventually just work its way around and shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm about to mix me up some bentonite clay and water in a mask while we on here together. I'm going to try to stay right here, though. I tried to get everything I needed in 5 minutes. I got this. We used to have bentonite clay in it. Okay. An ink pen. Because when I was little, my mama would give me a perm. If she throw away the box and she ain't had that perm stick, she'll use an ink pen or a pencil or some shit. So we're going to cover that in this Walmart bag. And we got some water right here. Great rising. I love you. If you ordered from me, all your orders went out yesterday. Some stuff I was late shipping. The Alchemist shipped. A lot of stuff shipped. But yeah, if you don't know if it shipped, then you gotta reach me. Since I can't get in Messenger or Facebook, you can email me at daspeace@gmail or preoccupy@gmail or 9ifeasad9@gmail. Okay. I opened up 15 Gmail accounts trying to get in Facebook, but yeah, they shut me down. A couple of people suggested I try a new device for a different IP address. Same result. Same result. They shut me down. They be in bed together. You know what I'm saying? They be in bed together, y'all. I went once. I think it was like, and forgive me if I get the names wrong, but I went on eBay one time. I think it was eBay, and it was my first time on eBay, and that was recently. I had heard of it for years, but like in all the 20 years I've been hearing about eBay, I heard it's like a bidding site, and I ain't never wanted to bid on shit. I either want to be able to be the one to get the shit or the one to not get the shit, but I don't want to have to keep, like, I ain't never been into no bid. Anything, oh, that's peace. That from niggas to guys is the truth. That's peace. If I can lay my eyes on it, I'll read some of that this rising too. We'll get into Sacred Woman, but I'll try to do that. Start reading a little bit of different shit like I used to, so you can get so we can get our libraries up. Hold on. Are these pants? Let me put this light back a little bit. Can you still see me? You going to get what today? Lisa, what you going to get today? Hold on. Lisa, what you said? You know, niggas love gifts and shit. What you going to get? Okay, for real, we got a lot to do. I can't be bullshitting and doing all the sidebars because some of the stuff we gotta. First things first. If you can get me a Facebook account, I'll get in that joint. But like I said, that one time I got on eBay and it was my first time, and it was like, you have to choose a different password. It's unsafe to use the same password across various sites. And I'm like, so hold up, how the fuck you know my password when... Hold the fuck up now. Because Amazon and all these other motherfuckers say they don't even know my password. If I say I forget it, they can't remind me what it is. They got to give me a series of letters and shit, look like a VIN number, so that I can get me a new one. So they don't even know my password when I lose it. How the fuck you gonna tell me I can't use the same password across all... Look, that's when I knew that they know, okay? The information is definitely shared. Great rising, sis. I love you. Great rising. Y'all give me a minute. I do feel like these pants is sheer. Probably because they children tights. And children tights, they stretches a little different. Alright, so let me go get that and then be right back. We got a lot of shit to do today. Hold on. Where my little skirt at? That's peace. Yeah. We good. Alright. We straight. Alright, we straight. There we go. Alright, we good. We better now. Alright. Great rising, y'all. I'm about to mix this clay up right quick. Put it on my face. We could chop it up in the meanwhile. Then I'm gonna get on in the book. Hold on. I should see if I got from Niggas to Gods right quick too. True story. Damn. Fucking around with y'all on these goddamn Power Hour videos. Folks who ain't my friend on none of these networks. Folk who don't comment, don't click shit, no none of that shit, will slide up to my bumper, baby, about some shit I said in a heartbeat. Cause the butt the fuck naked thing. I don't know why butt the fuck naked troubles people so much. Like, I don't know why the fuck it troubles people so much. Yeah, but yesterday I had low-key got asked for paternity tests cause fucking around with y'all. And that's cool though, cause I delivers those. Hunty. I don't deny nobody they birthrights, baby. I don't. True story. I sure don't. I said you sure can get some. You sure can. And look, and I'm so G. I help you pay for that. I help you cover that. If you ain't got that 300, do you have 150, nigga? Do you have 150? Can I get 150? Can I get 125, 115, 175? Hey. Yeah, I had to do something I can see some darkness, you know. Yeah, I'm like, damn, even my little selfie game looking a little hurt. And I'm like, ooh, this is the first time in life I enjoyed a Snapchat filter. I got to get my life right. The baby had me looking like a fox and shit in the headband. And I actually liked how I looked. Yeah, that's problematic. Yeah, that's problematic. Those Snapchat filters are scary to me too. Man, it's crazy because when we were younger, they would tell us shit like, you know, they have airbrush. God, give thanks that I've seen so much in my lifetime, in this lifetime. They would be like, those women you see on TV and in magazines aren't real because there's airbrush. They wasn't even saying Photoshop. Y'all remember that shit? Those women are airbrushed. Shit. Now, like, they had to remind us that the people we see on TV don't really look like that. But these apps and shit, the way technology's set up now, our children can make themselves look like that. Our children got the power to do the airbrush and shit. That shit is crazy as fuck. I mean, it's just setting them up though too. You know what I'm saying? For like, I know it sound extreme, but for self-hate though. For self-hate. Tell you what, like, this is a personal challenge. Like I told Tanya Smiley I was gonna do this shit. Because I noticed that anytime somebody text message me, whenever they use the hand emojis or the shaking my head emoji, the one like this, or the shrug emoji, whatever emoji people text me, is they usually choose their own complexion. You know what I mean? Remember, we used to have to all pick the white emoji. But nah, like now they got the complexion range, and people are choosing to use the complexions closer to themselves. Most of the time I get a text message from somebody, you know what I mean? But so what I started doing was not waiting on text messages from people. So I asked anybody, like, let me see your emojis, like your thumb up emoji and your black power fist and shit. You know how you can go to your recent and it let you see what shade they've chosen. And it's just in my thinking. I know it's a little premature judgment. But I'm thinking if most of us that I know are proud of the skin we in are choosing the ones that look like us, somebody who not so proud of the skin they're in might purposely choose a complexion they wish they were. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, check your friends and family and see what they choose and make sure they good. Make sure they good. Alright. Yeah. Hey. Cause I'm black, y'all, and that's a fact, y'all. Biggity black, and I'm, hey. It's power hours, man. It's power hours. Sure enough, yeah. So I should have probably had made some more room to stir, cause I ain't got no kind of mixing room in this little cup. I tried not to leave the room. Alright, so if I'm looking a little clumpy and cloddy, it's cool too. I said I was gonna look from niggas to gods. What volume, sis? What volume? 1, that's what you read? I don't even have 2 over there. I don't know where it is. I had to look for it, say. Yes, it say she wearing her earrings. Look, she wearing her earrings to work today, and she work at the Wells Fargo. Don't give a fuck, y'all. Cause I'm a buck, y'all. Oh shit. That's what's up, sis. Alright, I'm coming, y'all. I thank y'all for rocking with me and shit. Like, I don't be getting dressed on camera and doing masks on camera and doing enemas and shit, suppositories, because I want attention. 1, we have to share power hours together, because after I get off with y'all, I have to go and do shit in real life. I don't get yeah. After 7:45 a.m., I don't get to be an internet personality no more. I have to go back to being a regular person. And by regular person, I mean I got to get up and go goddamn teach them children. I got to go do homeschool. I got to serve up a vegan breakfast for the children to decline, of course. But I got to offer it. I got to do something else for my body, for my own health. This is what I was concerned about right here. Right here. Hey, goddamn, since you gonna eat that shit, I fuck around. Yeah. I wish one of y'all was over here, because it looks like I mixed up a little bit more than what I need. I'm gonna put some peppermint oil in it and then put it and put it up for something else. Alright. Oh, happy birthday. Hold on. Who sold the turn? Brazil? Who? Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Yeah, I got some stuff I ain't put on the site. I need to. I've been a little discouraged and shit. But yeah, I got some stuff I gotta put on it. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. God damn, I love birthdays and shit. The mask is a detoxing mask. It ain't no skin tightener or no acne, none of that shit. Like, not specifically for any one thing. It's a cleanse and detox, you know, like I do use it for I would use it for pimples if that was something I had struggled with. Yeah, but it definitely wouldn't be this much. It would just be mixing up a little bit of it, probably with some water, you know. But yeah, just it's a cleanse. You know, when I was little, we used to do the same shit with the soap, but we didn't know we was fucking ourselves up. We rub the soap and shit, get a good lather, put that shit on, let that shit harden, and rinse that shit, fuck up our eyes, you know. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's just a cleanse. I imagine that it does tighten the skin too. Like I said, I can't even restrict the healing properties of bentonite clay to one thing or two or three even. It's amazing. Shit, I be feeling like I'm doing a commercial for this shit. I told you, if man was made of clay, this is the clay, then this is the one God used. It is. It's amazing. I've seen it help arthritis. I've seen it help boils. Like I said, eczema, acne. Fucking like some people even drink it, you know. So yeah, the healing properties don't stop. They don't stop. That's peace. It's in that medicine bag. It could be in the medicine bag. Let's say it could be in the medicine bag. All right, let me damn, Lisa, I forgot to send you that information. I'm gonna send it to you today as soon as we get off of the power hour. All right, cleaning my mess, and we ready. We already did our distinctive beautiful flowers. We did our affirmation. We did our affirmation already. Okay. Let's see. Colors. We went through the colors. I'll look over there and see if I see another book in a second. Y'all let me know if you want me to starting to tighten up. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, Great Rising. Everybody in the building. Great Rising. All right, let's see. Frankincense, womb zones, black, color breathing visualization, womb zone guardians. Page 116, womb zone guardians. All the female Interu guardians appear at the birthing ceremony of our renewed whole selves. As midwives in the spirit, they help us achieve our lotus status. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got to do the lift and separate. I wouldn't be me if I didn't do the lift and separate. Just a minute. Like I said, between them guys be smelling like an Ethiopian restaurant in this John. Okay, here we go. All the female Interu guardians appear at the birthing ceremony of our renewed whole selves. As midwives in the spirit, they help us achieve our lotus status as sacred women. Summon their help as you meditate on their qualities within your womb. Work through the various aspects they represent so your womb will be reborn and healed. Hold on. Lisa. Yeah, I know, I know she was an octopus in her former life because she's the only person I know that can do 9 things at one time. All right, here we go. Work through the various aspects they represent so your womb will be reborn and healed. Zone 9 is Nut. Through meditation and visualization, she helps you evoke the spiritual liberation of your womb. Nas, why you got to act like that? Swear you got to be my sister in real life. Why? Why do you say shit like that? Why do you say shit like that? Why would you do that? See all the motherfuckers copycats. These is G's. Nah, you do not though. Okay, we do need to get rid of the nigga devil. Damn, man, you gonna fuck up my focus, sis. Great rising, Noni Lena. Nas on here tripping. She on here tripping early. But yeah, you're right. The nigga devil, we do have to bury the nigga devil. We gon' we got time, yo. We got time. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to handle this shit. Like, the band shit, like, that shit fucked me up this time. Like, I wasn't ready. Like, I know usually Like when I was on my like fuck white people and D is for devil, devil is white. Like when I was on that shit, then I understood why they be blocking me. But this shit, like, I don't understand. Like, what the fuck? Hold on right quick. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. So, this right here, the Conscious Book of ABCs. I ain't gonna show you much. See this? D is for devil. Like this shit, this is one of the first times I got the Facebook gel. And so this is a children's book by Angela Freeman, the Conscious Book of ABCs. In this piece, A is for Africa. You see Layla Africa right there. C is for compliment. B is for black. F is for fight. G is for gifted. This is the page right here, though. That's the page. That's the page that got me took down. You understand? That's the page that got me blocked. So when it happened on something like that, I can understand that. But with way to block me, and I ain't said nothing about them white folks. I ain't said nothing. They just put me down. Oh shit! I got a package over there in my other box, and I got to go over there and get it. You can get that book on Amazon. Somebody gave me got it for me as a gift. Somebody gave it to the girls. Not that they need, know their alphabets and shit. I had to keep that though. I'm like, what? Angela Freeman also has. You may have seen this picture in a meme. Let me go ahead and pull up this quick. Angela Freeman also has Sankofa superheroes. You may have seen that picture floating around Facebook as a meme. Ya Asantewaa, you know what I'm saying? The artwork in it is amazing. Alright. Yeah, so it's a lot of good ones in there, but that's Angela Freeman. Angela Freeman, like I said, you can get her stuff in. Good. Yeah, it's just other stuff I'm reading. You're alright on that. Yeah, there's so much. I'm learning so much. I'm learning so much, so fast. I can't wait to teach it. You know what I mean? I can't wait to learn it, like, well enough to teach it. Okay, here we go. I did grab it, sis. I did grab it. Oh yeah, that's Sankofa Superheroes. It's the same. It's also by Angela Freeman, and it's also on Amazon. She got a Facebook page too. You know what I'm saying? She got a Facebook page too. Listen. See. This is how this one ends. Who is the next African superhero? You. Our ancestors live on through us. We have a divine duty to study and work hard to free Africans worldwide. Our revolutionary African superheroes have sacrificed so that we can continue the fight for liberation. Don't let them down. You have the power. That's peace. Yeah, that's peace. It's got a lot of little plugs in there too. She says at the beginning of most of these books, like a message to children, like, this book is dedicated to all of the precious black children worldwide who are not being taught how great they really are. You are the best. You are the future. Hold your heads up high. Like, she throw the plugs into them like the whole book long, though, so that's peace. And I did scoop the From Niggas to Gods. That's by Akil Bay. I'm talking about sharing my space with these children is a challenge. No. My sound fucked up? Lisa. Nas. It sound distorted on y'all end too? Tell me they ain't trying to shut me down again, Brown. Ain't no fan. Ain't no fan and it ain't no beach. Hold on. Let me try to force something close. Look. Hold on. What I need to do? I need to sing. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Hold on. Y'all, so can you hear me? Does that mean power hours is over? Move what? What you saying? Move what? I don't have no fan. You said I don't have no beach here either. It's just me sitting at the same mirror in the same plant that I've been sitting at. Okay, you can hear me? Keep the phone up. Hold on. White noise. So I told you they're in bed together. So, oh my God, Nas, are you serious? You need to take a screenshot. Yo, so I'm gonna, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. Damn. Alright, we're gonna keep rolling. Yeah. So y'all hear a whole nother entity. Okay. Alright. Damn, man. Damn. She said I got to hold the phone. Alright, we just gonna keep pushing. Shit. Alright. Okay. iPhone come through. Alright, we talking about the Womb Zone Guardians. Alright, I'm gonna run through these. I'm gonna tell you why. Zone 9 is Newt. Zone 8 is Mayat. Zone 7 is Sisheta. Zone 6 is Neptet. Zone 5 is Ast. Zone 4 is Het-Ru. Zone 3 is Renenet and Meshkanet. Zone 2 is Serket. Zone 1 is Sekhmet. And Zone 0 is Ta'ert. Don't hold it. Say no more. I'm sure I don't want to. Hold on. I can at least try to sit on the book instead of the carpet. I do have this little thing right here. Yeah, we can. Brazil, you have to plan it. You have to plan it and put it together. Lisa, she good at coordinating. Yeah, we can do it. We can link up. I've had a circle of sisters come to me before. Well, I guess one sister made it, but it did make a difference. Okay. All right. Damn, I don't. Okay. Yeah, like, shit. Fuck around with the fuck around. Hey. Y'all be playing too much. I don't be having shit to do. Like, I make earwings in homeschool, okay? Like, y'all be like, come through. Noni will tell you. Alright. Okay, let's focus. So, I'll tell you the meanings of them also. Newt, through meditation and visualization, helps you to evoke spiritual liberation of your womb. Mayat, which is Zone 8, through meditation and visualization, helps you to evoke womb clarity, enlightenment and illumination from your womb-universe. Zone 7, Sisheta, helps you think before you act on behalf of your womb. Zone 6, Neptet, through meditation and visualization, she evokes mental awareness, devotion to womb harmony, and sacred space. Zone 5, Ash, through meditation and visualization, she evokes protection and nurturing and a direct line of communication into your womb. Zone 4, Het-Ru, through meditation and visualization, she evokes harmony and love into your womb. Zone 3, Renenet and Mesh Connect. Through meditation and visualization, they evoke spiritually charged wounds, fearlessness, and trust in your process of rebirth. We almost done with these. Circuit is Zone 2. Helps to evoke relationship healing through your womb self and helps you develop the skills you need to work with others. Zone 1. Sekhmet, through meditation and visualization, she evokes protection and charges your radiant womb energy for survival of your womb. Say I love you. All right, Zone 0, Ta'ert. Through meditation and visualization, she evokes the melanin powers, the origin of all your creative and spiritual genius. She evokes womb power and stability, where all life germinates, where all hopes, dreams, and creativity are born. She builds the foundation, pruning, uprooting, and planting. Ta'ert. She builds the foundation, pruning, uprooting, and planting. Look, Jibba, don't do that. She's probably not, because I'm not even in the circle. Like, I'm not even in the group. Damn it, man. Damn it, man. Fuck. Okay. Here we go. All right, that's Ta'ert. Ta'ert. You'll find the ones that you resonate with individually as you go through the gateways. Okay, through meditation and visualization, you'll find which gateway guardian is your gateway guardian. Let me see. Okay, wait a minute. What am I trying to say? All right, so a lot of this, the first couple of times through, a lot of women, no, not y'all and shit, but some other women this is the part they run from. Okay, they like the part about crying about the rape and the molestation. Great rising. They like the part about, learning that other sisters have had the same pains. They like the idea of self-healing. You know what I'm saying? But they don't really understand this guardian thing, because it sounds like a prayer. If you're asking me to sit and through meditation and visualization, honor or speak to or consult with Sky Mother Nut or Mayat or Neptet, Renenet, Sekhmet, Seshet, Ta'ert. Okay, like wait a minute, I ain't signed up for this. Don't be it's crazy as fuck. Well, the first thing that's crazy as fuck is that you can talk to other people's dead ancestors and shit, because Jesus is somebody's ancestor. Probably not mine, probably not yours. Jesus might be somebody's ancestor, and you don't have no problem talking to that dead person, that ancestor, that spirit. But all these other spirits, you're like, oh no, because I don't want to go to hell. Right. If not, find your own guardians. That's what you can do. Zone 9 is Sky Mother Nut. Sky Mother Nut, like I said, it says through meditation and visualization, helps you evoke spiritual liberation of your womb. If in fact you're uncomfortable honoring an energy or a spirit or a God, then honor someone in your life that's symbolic of that. Okay, so you find your contemporary. Zone 9, if I evoke in you spiritual liberation of your womb, then channel my energy through visualization and meditation. Mayat, through meditation and visualization, helps you to evoke womb clarity, enlightenment, and illumination from your womb-verse. So again, if you're uncomfortable or afraid or just adamant about not exercising things you're not familiar with, then take the qualities, the aspects within that they represent, and find examples in your mind and heart and life that represent that. All right, so Neptet, again, is mental awareness, devotion, womb harmony, and this is just to give you some random ones since we just covered them. Circuit from Zone 2 evokes relationship healing through your womb self and helps you develop the skills you need to work with others. As what's really crazy is it's almost easier to do it this way. It's definitely easier to do it this way. When you have to comb your life for somebody who evokes in you harmony and love into your womb, you're gonna go through a process of elimination. Immediately you're gonna think about the people who definitely don't qualify for that. And when you struggle to find out one person in your life who inspires you to be in healthy communication and in a healthy relationship, like I said, when you comb your life and you realize that, and it's only 9 gateways, 10 zones, okay? So as you go through 10 zones, and it's difficult for you to find 10 different individuals that represent these things that are so necessary for us to progress. All right, yeah, it should be a wake up call, definitely. Or like I said, you could also get knee deep in this shit and honor the powers that are. If you trust Queen of Four, as I do, then sometimes you can just go with that goat spirit. All right, womb zone oils and incense. Use oils and incense to anoint your womb and the spirit of each womb rejuvenation zone, using the specific essential oils listed below. Order of anointing your womb. Anoint your womb, your sacred seat. Anoint your heart center. So womb, sacred seat. Anoint your heart center, the heart of your womb. Anoint your throat, the womb of your expression. Anoint your first eye, the spiritual eye of your womb. Anoint your crown, the crown of your womb. Zone 9 is lotus, an ancient Kemetic Egyptian. Kemetic means Egyptian, okay? When you say Kemetic, that's Egyptian, okay? An ancient Kemetic plant whose oil is extracted from lotus flower. This oil brings about mental, emotional, and spiritual harmony and is useful for a mother during labor. And that's lotus. That's definitely my favorite. I give thanks to Queen Mother for keeping me lotus oil strong. It look like I don't use it, but that's because that other bottle, I put a little bit of that back in that other bottle, and so for my children know that that one is, they think that one is unopened. Oh, my Facebook man. Yeah, my Facebook page. I don't know how expensive it is. I know that tea tree oil is expensive. Shit, okay, you can get a thing of tea tree oil like this and they be like $24. Nigga, who? Which one of you niggas is coming home with me for $24? $24. That tea tree oil come with the dick. True story. Oh, I got a Yahoo and shit. Let me find out. Oh, yeah, the argan oil too. It's not, now, I will say, I say Walmart. I got some argan oil at Walmart. I fell in love with that stuff. Man. And got it by accident, I think, one time when I was going to get oregano oil, but by the time I got to the store, the weed had won. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I ain't never seen no $2 oil. I ain't never seen no $2 oil. You need to bag them. You need to bag them Johns up, babies. Bag them Johns up. Yeah, I love the argan oil. That shit feel like sex on the beach. Straight up. Like, for real. I swear I always go overboard. I'd be like, I try to massage my king every day. You know, either his feet or his legs or his back. I try to massage him every day, right? I'm pretty good, like, no bullshit. I'll probably take weekends off. Probably not, now that I think about it. Anyway. Like, he just lay out. See, you know what I mean? Yeah, you do pay for that sex on the beach. You sure do. That's that good, yeah. Okay, listen. But I put the oil on his back like he always is. He'll never reject no massage. He'll never decline that shit, okay? Never too tired to get a massage. He'll lay down, and he gonna tell if it's just a little bit of oil, you know I'm just about to do my work and I'm about to get the fuck on. You know, if you feel like you just lathering that shit up, I'm about to try to slide on down. Hey, slide on down. Alright, here we go. Anyway, the argan oil is amazing. It is. It just feels good to me. It's crazy that the consistency from oil to oil is so different. I got some almond oil just a couple of days ago. It's really nice too. But yeah, the argan oil is definitely a favorite. Okay, I get excited just thinking about it. Not because of the way it smells or none of that shit, just because it feels so good on the skin. But you got to put the whole bottle on there. So she got to put the whole sex, the whole beach. Okay. Let's keep going, because that's just lotus oil, and then we got caught up in the oil that's not even on the zone list. Zone 8 is frankincense oil, an ancient Kemetic remedy obtained from the bark of the tree. It comforts those who find physical contact difficult, eases fears, nervousness, and neurosis. Frankincense, oils, and incense. You can also find it looks like rocks. It's a resin. Yeah, it's not in here. Yeah, it's a tree resin. Okay. If you see it in the store, in one of the healing stores or the stone or crystal shop, like I said, it looks like little rocks, melted. I don't know. I wish I had some around here to show you. Yeah, you know what? This, can you see this? Barely. If somebody broke that up. No, if somebody was to crunch this up, okay, that's what it would look like, the frankincense. And you just burn it on a charcoal disc. Same disc you be seeing at the hookah place that you don't hang out at no more. Alright. Yeah, at the hookah place that you don't go to anymore. This mask is feeling so tight. It feels good too. I look kind of cute, huh? I look like Snapchat. Oh, Snapchat, but stick your tongue out. Look. Oh, when I flip the screen, the white noise stop. Hold on. So you don't hear it like this? You don't hear it like this? Tell me if you hear it like this. Boom. There it is. So that's what we got to do then. That means y'all can't talk to me no more. Okay. We can do that. You ain't thought it was the rain? What the fuck, the rain got surround sound? It is raining over here, sis, but that's a little bit much for the rain now. Alright, it's cool. Alright, let's get it. I want to turn it around like this right here, right? Okay. But then I'm not going to be able to see the comments. Alright. Let me stop bullshitting. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm going to stop bullshitting. Yeah, if I turn it down that way, I can't see y'all comments and shit. Y'all ain't thumb. Alright. Okay. Alright, no bullshit. No bullshit. Here we go. Damn. Hold on. Alright. Y'all be bullshitting. Look, so I'm saying though, is the black noise that bad? Y'all can't do no little bit of black noise? Look. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all call it white noise. Look at all the power in me. Just be emitting. I'm sorry, the white noise. Okay, good, okay, yeah, see, fuck, y'all like the beach, right? Y'all like the beach? Okay, come again, say what? You like the beach? Okay. Alright, then let's get it in, so we can, I do be comfortable. I'm gonna be comfortable. Alright, let's go. Alright, so let's see. Frankincense. See, eat free, that's fucked up now. It sounds like her meditation app. It sounds like a waterfall. Alright, hold on. Sister gave me free. She said get comfortable and shit. Hold on. Let me stretch my legs and shit. Oh no. Alright. And we only been on here for 44 minutes. Hell yeah, we doing good. Alright, here we go. Zone 7A is rosemary, an herb that has a powerful stimulating effect on the mind and clarifies thought. Zone 7B is sage, relieves mental exhaustion, improves memory and the ability to concentrate, cleanses the mind. Zone 6. Zone 6, lavender is distilled from the fresh flowers of the plant, relieves mental tension, massage into, peace. Okay, I'm excited. So you were just able to just go in there and just open one up. I thought Facebook had hit the EMPs. I thought the EMPs had done came through. All right, here we go. Let's see, lavender helps to release mental tension, massage into forehead and temples, helps to balance emotions due to stress, shock, and worry. Zone 5, eucalyptus, oils extracted from the fresh leaves of trees, 1 to 2 drops to any blend, aids in throat detoxifying, so assists in greater expression of suppressed emotions and feelings. Zone 4, cinnamon, an ancient remedy. Cinnamon oil is distilled from the bark of the tree. It promotes the opening and strengthening of the heart center. Be careful if you have sensitive skin. Zone 3, fennel. Oil is extracted from the seed of the plant. Fennel is used to promote release both physically and spiritually, and so assist in your emotional rebirth. Okay, so fennel is used to promote release both physically and spiritually. Zone 2, rosemary. The oil is distilled from the leaves of the plant. It has a tonic effect on the womb center. It helps you digest emotions. Zone 1, juniper. The oil is distilled from dried berries. Pregnant women should avoid it, as should those with kidney disease. Juniper has a cleansing effect on the emotional and physical plane. It relieves emotional crises. Zone 0, frankincense. Obtained from the bark of the tree. It eases emotional inner trauma, creates great calm and stillness. All right. Hopefully you can hear. All right, here we go. Womb zone stones. Place the prescribed sacred stone by or on your womb, or wear a set as waist beads. This meditation tool purifies, charges, speeds up, and awakens dormant states of awareness. The various stones send our energy centers profound healing. Healing stones can be worn to facilitate wellness throughout your day and at all times. Each color helps vibrate a certain illuminated state of being, as illustrated below. Also allow stones to sit in your purified drinking water for several hours to charge it, then drink it. So zone 9 is moonstone. Connected to the energies of the moon, helps you open up your feminine and emotional nature, while it cools and calms overreactions to events and personal interactions. Zone 8, clear quartz crystal. This stone creates clarity, it protects balance, and harmonizes the aura, your energy field, and reflects your true nature. Zone 7, amethyst, inspires meditation and the serving of humanity through the trials that one has overcome, dispels all forms of emotional pain, such as anger, hostility, and fear, balances and stabilizes sexual challenges, excellent for treating impurities of blood and venereal disease. For some, it's known as the mother of healers. Zone 6 is sapphire, helps to relieve mental disorders in relation to womb abuses and afflictions. This stone has the ability to help you develop your intuition. This in turn helps you see the truth and so gain wisdom on womb issues past and present. Zone 5A, turquoise, has the ability to absorb negative feelings and purify the spirit of wounded wombs. Its high copper content opens the healing of the body temple. Zone 5B, aquamarine, is a balancer and stabilizer of the emotional, mental, and physical bodies. Zone 5C, lapis lazuli, relieves depression and painful menstruation, instills high idealism. Sodalite and pyrite. Okay. Zone 4A, emerald. This is a birthing stone. It helps reveal heavenly and earthly womb experiences so that we can grow and transform. Zone 4B, rose quartz. The color rose enhances clarity of the womb heart centers. Rose quartz builds and restores your love and compassion for self and others. It heals through the release of loving energy. Zone 4C, malachite. Creativity, transformation, balance, harmony, protection in pregnancy. It helps you move from the physical into the spiritual, allowing your depressed womb state to become spiritually charged. Zone 4D, green tourmaline. Heart, blood pressure, asthmatic conditions. Stone enhances serenity and brings wisdom by easing conflicts. Zone 3, yellow amber. Cleanses and purifies the whole system, helps to awaken and raise the serpent power. Kundalini energy of the body temple. It warms the womb. Clears constipation, which takes physical pressure off the womb. Zone 2, carnelian. Grounds, helps you digest and assimilate on every level. Zone 1, bloodstone jasper. Creates strength and vitality in the body temple, stimulates the sacred center and the solar plexus. Zone 0, black tourmaline. Disperses negativity by reflection. It is a protective shield against negative energy. All right, so how do you do a stone meditation? This is so dope because if you practice it, it works. Stone meditations, like I said, I believe they work. They work for me. I don't know if it's intent alone or intent and diet. Yeah, if it's intent alone or intent and diet. Like I said, I do believe that in order to be healed, you got to do what you have to do individually. You know, in order to be a healer, you have to do what you have to do for the collective, for the individual and the collective. Okay, bigger is the burden for the healer of many as opposed to the healer of self alone. Okay, so meditating. Damn. All right, so when I first heard about crystal healing, I felt the same way a lot of other people feel. Like, how? Really? It wasn't until I learned that crystals are actually in machines that I see and know of. Microphones, doctor's equipment. These are things that we rely on every day. We wouldn't enjoy music the way we enjoy it if they didn't have the clarity they have in the studio, okay? And that is because a lot of the high-end equipment has pieces and parts of clear crystal quartz for clarity. And it's the same way with the precision tools and x-ray machines that the doctors and the hospitals use. All right, so understanding how, can we be real? Understanding how white people use crystals helps me to understand how we don't use crystals. Okay, even a magnifying glass. So it's not a game. A magnifying glass is indeed a crystal, and if you position that crystal in an angle with the sun, you will in fact create fire. Okay, this is sis, I appreciate all you do. I appreciate all you do. So crystals really are working. They're just not working for those of us who aren't using them, who aren't working with them, I guess I'll say. For me though, it was a collective. I didn't learn anything about crystals until I was already vegan, until I was already clear, until I was already focused. I never had the struggle of trying to do a crystal healing and I'm trying to heal gas from a Sonic burger, you know. I didn't have that. By the time I understood crystal healing, I had already begun to understand that I myself am a crystal. All right. Anyway, place the appropriate stone on or next to your womb. Breathe into each organ from head to toe, as well as the womb center. When you are relaxed, breathe into each arete, or each chakra, or each energy center. Breathe into the heart arete, the heart of the womb. Focus all of your attention on the color green. Now focus on the color of the womb zone you're working through. Embrace deeply divine love and compassion into your womb center as you visualize your nature meditation. For beginners, meditate 5 minutes. For advanced womb workers, meditate on womb wellness up to 30 minutes. Be creative when combining meditation, colors, stones, and essential oils. Allow your inner healer to reveal what you need to heal yourself. Okay. So that's these stone meditations and visualizations and stone healings. All right. Womb action nature therapy. Womb action nature therapy consists of various techniques and methods that appear throughout Gateway Zero. We're going to have to spend some time in nature. That's definitely one of the prerequisites. Do you have to stop smoking weed? Maybe not. Okay. Do you have to have some fondness or attachment or some, do you have to, do you have to have a relationship with nature in order to be a self-healer? Yes, you do. In order to be a self-band-aid, you do not. In order to be a self-healer, you do. So you can look put together and come off as put together without nature. But if in fact you are indeed together, then you will not do that without source. You will not do that without your beginning. That's nature. So if you're one of those people who you don't really like nature, you don't like bugs, you don't like birds, you be like, it's too hot, it's too cold, you run from rain, find something in nature to connect with. It's important. Until you connect with nature, I imagine nature must look at you with the same disgust and disdain, and you need nature to heal. So be like, what's up? It's time. All right, it's time. Do you have to like frogs? Hell no. And I wouldn't be mad if you had to kick one clean across the country, because Lesson is your prince. He got to get the fuck up out of here. It's so crazy you said that, because I was thinking just today I wanted to open the door so I could hear the rain better. But I was like, if a frog or something come up in here, I don't want them to have to see me do that. I don't want them to have to see me fuck it up. She gonna fuck it up. Okay. No, you don't. Like I said, find something in nature. Really and truly, just find one thing in nature. Find one thing, and then if you really honor that one thing, just like everything else in life, the honor is rewarded, and you begin to get more. All right. So once you if you just focus on the one thing, like if you just go out when it rains, all right, just go out when it rains. There's some freedom in that too, y'all. Like, we spend our whole lives running from the rain. I think it's because we taught that we will melt, or that we will actually be able to keep dry or some shit. I'm not sure, but yeah, like Say pointed out to me, we buy bottled water, we pay to get in pools and shit, we pay to have pools installed and shit, and then as soon as we get some free water, we getting the fuck on. Like, no. Yeah, it feels so good when I'm with my family and we getting out the car, or better yet, walking out of a store. You know what I'm saying? We walking out of a store, and now it's raining, and we always park at the back of the parking lot, my family, because we want to get all the steps we can in the day. For those people who don't exercise much and don't have time, you start to do the small things. Take the steps instead of the elevator. Park at the back of the parking lot. That type of shit does add up. So we have a habit of always parking at the back of the parking lot. And it's Georgia. Rain gonna come out of the blue all the time, every other day. And when it does, me and my family and all our locks and braids, we ain't like, they're like, we ain't worried about Nathan. We just out there free. Like, we good. We good. Like, yesterday, me and Dory walked in the rain, and we talked about all the things that we would be thankful for. Like, not even in life, just like as we saw people piling up at the front of the grocery store waiting on a ride or waiting on the rain to get lighter, and Dory and I just walked out into it. She's like, I'm glad we drove instead of walked this time. And I'm like, I'm glad we chose the car that got operable heat. She's like, I'm glad we not gonna get our hair messed up. I'm glad we ain't got no makeup to run. Like, we was having a motherfucking contest. We call, we call them the Great Eights. The point is to try to get at least 8 of them individually. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, because that's infinite. Okay? Great Eights. You just try to back to back, you and a friend, go back and forth until both of you done said 8 things you're grateful for. Right in the moment, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's peace. Anyway, okay, so stone meditations, womb action, and nature therapy. Get out in nature, like I said. Hug a tree, ground, take your shoes off and go barefoot. You know, something like that. Oh my God, I might get the salmonella from the dog piss. Yo, you already got the cancer from the shit you're eating. Listen, about that too. I learned too from KT Arts Degree that we all have cancer. Cancer just means abnormal growth, abnormal cell growth, or some shit, and we all have that. We all have that. If you have any dis-ease, if you have any sickness, any phlegm, you already have. If you have pimple or fibroid or cyst, if you have any of these things, we already, all of us, have abnormal cell growth going on, okay? Whether or not we allow it to keep growing, whether or not, that's cancer, family. Do you understand that? So we're talking about abnormal cell growth, and I want to make sure that it's not too light. Cancer is not like a specific thing or a specific disease. It's a general fucking umbrella that means abnormal cell growth. You know, like, who fucking knew? I thought cancer meant it was over, you know? It doesn't. That means that it's something that we do have, which makes more sense. That so many people can have it and so many can die from it or buy it, or really it's the chemo. But anyway, I'm learning that there are things that we can do, because if these abnormal cells hijack the system, and not only are they attacking cells, but they're also sending a memo to other cells to do the same thing. There are foods that we can eat that will regulate it and tell it just the opposite. There are things that we can put in our body. Matter of fact, he was talking about how soursop recognizes the markers. You know what I'm saying? He's like, we have these cells all collectively in our bodies, right? And the abnormal cell growths have a mark on them, okay? They marked. The bad ones, they say got a little red X on them and shit. And when they do this chemo and this radiation to kill these cancerous cells, or the abnormal ones, the ones that are marked, because the cancer and the radiation, not the cancer, I was about to say, because the cancer and the radiation is man-made. Because the radiation and the chemotherapy are man-made, they go in and they're not able to, the application is man-made, they're not able to determine one cell from the next. So it's just going to zap all of them. Whether you marked or not, bitch, today is the day you get it. Zap. Listen, there are foods that we can eat. Remember, we talked about the DNA, the genetic coding in our bodies, and the DNA and genetic coding in our foods. There are things that we can eat and drink that can identify healthy ones and unhealthy ones, and it can attack only the abnormal cell growths, okay? Soursop is one of those things. Look up KT, the Arts Degree, on YouTube. You'll be lifted, you'll be edified by him. He's an amazing brother, definitely. I give thanks to say, because there are names that I knew, but I didn't know faces, and now to say and I have been together, like, I could pick them out in the lineup. Like, I knew the name Layla Africa, I knew the name Jewel Pookrum, I maybe knew the name Bobby Hemmett, I didn't know about Blue Pill, Red Pill, KT the Arts Degree, and now I know these names and these faces. Amos, it's another one. Inky, like, I get, I love Say. That's dope as fuck, yo. I never had a king I could learn from. I've always been the teacher. It's peace as fuck to be, yo, like Scrappy Mama said. Even swap ain't no swindle. Straight up, even swap ain't no swindle. Okay. That's peaceful. I love him, I do. Okay, womb foods. Womb foods, be creative, meditate. Okay. Breathe into the, hold on, this is me catching up. Womb action, nature therapy. How we get in nature, we covered that. Womb foods. Womb foods, and then we out of here. That way we can pick up on page 119 tomorrow. Womb foods. Support, nourish, detoxify, and balance the womb. Womb foods are to be incorporated into your food intake on a daily basis to prevent or eliminate a diseased womb. And the soursop is hard to find. I forgot I saw that comment. The soursop is hard to find. What we have to do is, when we find it, even if we can't get enough of it to sell to our Facebook friends, like, for real, if nothing else, like, reach out to me, reach out to Lisa. If you're in the store and you see it, you can go live and tell people this is how much it is, this is where I am. Shipping is gonna be about $6, and get it. Have them send you money. What we cash apping or something. Like, for those of us who do have access to it, we have to do all we can to make it available to those of us who don't. Okay. All right, because yeah, we too motherfucking deep, yo. Our circle too big at this point for any of us to be without. You know what I mean? Something that's in the States. Like, we here. Like, somebody else is like, I'm right here in Charlotte. We talking about linking up in a year. We sending earrings and fucking and frankincenses and shit. Hey, if you see soursop, say something. Okay? You see some, say something. All right. Womb foods. Eat foods that support, nourish, and detoxify the balance of your womb. Remember, the easiest way for this to happen is to eat from spirit. The easiest way to not have to read all of this book and all of alkaline herbal medicine and all of Mucus's diet healing system and all of spontaneous healing. The best way to learn what womb foods are to be in communication with your womb, to stay in constant communion and communication with your womb. To stay in constant communication and communion with your womb. That means you have to learn to listen. You have to learn to listen. Listening to your womb, listening to your gut, listening to the way you feel. Those things are important. Those things are really important, and you have to practice them. That means saying what you thought the first time, doing what you thought you should do the first time, from what you should wear to how you should respond to a text, to which direction you drive. When you begin to really listen to your gut the first time, because we always second guess gut. When you start to listen to your gut the first time, it's much easier to listen to your womb. You know, they one and the same. Listen to your womb, ask your womb, how will this help you? How will this hurt you? And your womb will answer. Whatever it is you plan on eating for breakfast today, whatever it is you plan on ordering for lunch today. Like I said, real shit. Ask your womb, is this going to heal you or kill you? And you'll be convicted immediately. You know that. You already know. What's really crazy is sometimes I feel like we don't want to ask because we already know. We don't want to ask the fucking shrimp fried rice. You said if you got a cough, hold on. Sis, what's the best thing for a cold cough? It's giving me the blues. I did the hot toddy and the vitamins. A cough suppressant, the best cough suppressant I know, I don't encourage it, but I'm gonna tell you what it is, because it's made with white sugar. But they should have, listen, sugar slow down the healing, but all suppressants do, because a suppressant is not a healing, it means to suppress or to hide or to cover up. So a cough suppressant, you take an onion, and if you gotta stop coughing, like I've had to when I used to give plasma for money. I'm like, my family got to eat. And if I go in there and I'm snotting and I'm coughing all through the line and I'm coughing when they get up here to take my vitals, they're going to send me home. And I need to be able to donate this day. I'm going to hit on this thing. I am feeling well as fuck. I'm going to blow my nose before I go in here. I'm going to tell these motherfuckers I feel fine and damn dandy. But what it was is onion. Like, we talking about something that usually the teas and stuff seem to work as long as we're drinking them. But once they're gone, so is the suppressant. But anyway, you take an onion and like you just cut it in slices. You know what I'm saying? Like cut it in rings. Don't break them apart or none of that shit. You sprinkle a little of the sugar, put the onion down. Sprinkle a little sugar, put the onion down. Sprinkle a little sugar, put the onion down until you got them like stacked up with a little bit of sugar in between the layers. Then you seal it off in the Tupperware shit. Just seal it off. And you just wait after about 10, 15 minutes, especially after 30. When you go back, the onion will be covered in a syrup. Like the water from the onion mixes with that, and that makes a syrup. And that syrup, like that shit is a real life cough suppressant. Said it's not a healing though. I give thanks for your cough, because your cough let us know that there's something going on the inside, something going on with the lungs. And if the cough was suppressed, then I wouldn't know. That we wouldn't know that it's something we need to get out. I'm gonna see if I can find this Dr. Sebi joint. Yeah. Fuck. Sis, email me or email Lisa. Matter of fact, talk to Lisa, because Lisa keep me on my shit. Okay? Talk to Lisa and remind me to find the cough stuff Yeah, that way we can make sure we getting out whatever it is that's causing me to cough. I hope I got some of that shit now. Got to have some of that shit now. Got to. I shipped that shit today. Yeah. Just remind Lisa to stay on me so I can get you that. Thank you, Lisa, again for doing that. I remember when Kenya used to be on my ass for me and shit. And then, yo, when she got busy, I was like, oh God, the sky is falling. And then I was like, oh shit, fragrances such as holding it up. I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I just want to kiss on you and stuff and love on you and stuff, but I don't need you, man, all on me like, what the fuck? I don't even like, oh shit, she's the gay agenda. So I'm not going to kiss you. I'm just going to love you and say I did. All right, Womb Foods, fasting on live vegetables and juices for rejuvenation, and fruit teas. Mucus is cool, isn't green, but it's cough. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, like it's almost like kind of like I showed you with the heart shit. Yeah, we'll pick up on this tomorrow. All right. I am a distinctive, beautiful flower and a healing herb with a heart, a mind, breast, buttocks, and a womb. I come with sacred earth medicine to heal myself. Like I was telling you about the heart condition, where it's supposed to pump and it's supposed to come up like that. Like if it's a lot of mucus when you cough, then you're going to see mucus and it's going to be green. But if it's not a lot, it doesn't mean that it's not there, and it could just be enough to cause a cough. Even the consistency of it could be different. Instead of it being a loose mucus, it could just be a little bit, and on the lining of the lung, it could be a lot of things. But like I said, that's why we we know how to fix it. We know how to fix it. Make sure you're not fucking with no dairy. Make sure you're not fucking with no sugar and no dairy. Those things are the first thing. Make sure you're not fucking with no sugar and no dairy. Water is the only suitable drink for humans. Water is the only suitable drink for humans. Water is the only suitable drink for humans. So make sure you're getting that hydration in. And I'm going to see if I can find this Dr. Sebi shit around here. And I'm going to find it for you, sis. Send Lisa your address. And Lisa, get on me. All right, I love y'all. I'm about to get the fuck on. I'll see you tomorrow. And we might have the funeral in I don't know. I said Saturday, but I don't know. I'm gonna be in Savannah for this licensing, and I might have to do that joint on the beach. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mind open. We're gonna figure it out. But I love you. Peace, family. I gotta get the shit off my face. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all last rise tomorrow. 6:03. Peace.